Good evening and welcome to WriterGreg on twitch.tv. Glad that everyone could make it, and for everyone who will watch on VOD, I appreciate you coming by and catching the stream. Tonight is Making Media Monday, where I will be attempting art, where beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I am practically blind, if my prescription is anything. So it's going to be a fun learning experience, creativity without a safety net. Tonight, we are focusing on book covers. And I have two short stories. And well, let's jump over to the World Anvil. And tonight, we are focusing here on manuscripts. And I have a lot of ugly things here. Not ugly, they are, I can't dig myself out of that hole. These are the standard default ones. I don't want standard default. I want to be able to create more beautiful, more unique cover art for my different stories here on the World Anvil manuscripts, and also to be used in other places. Now, am I going for professional, first, New York publisher book covers? Maybe not, but I would like to have something there, because something is better than nothing, and if I wait to be perfect, I'm never going to get it done. So that's my focus on this today, is just going to be going on that. But I'm ahead of myself a little bit already. I would like to thank the members of the Anvilite Streamer Corps. You may have noticed on the... And we have a raid by Zog Mad Dog. Welcome, everyone. Oh, Dragon Love Water. Welcome, everybody, to the Making Media Monday art stream, where for the first time, I have issued a challenge, and the gauntlet has been picked up. The gauntlet of writing an article where Stay Moist, that wonderfully creepy battle cry, actually makes sense. So I promised Dragon Love Water that I would read it, and I haven't read it. I know that those, but before we begin, okay, Dinosaur, Kahuna the Elder read it last night, but I wasn't on the stream. But before we begin, I am waiting with anticipation, Dinosaur Bob. I would like to thank those who have already contributed to the Million Lemon Challenge, where if you contribute 1,000,000 lemon points before November 25th, 2020, I will do a live 24-hour stream celebrating the end of NaNoWriMo. And also, those of you who saw my title card before, I have added the Anvilite Streamer Corps there. And so if you go to ASC, !ASC in the chat, you will be able to get that link. You'll be able to see the calendar and be able to enjoy all of the streamers that are there tonight. Sorry to hit and run, but the gym calls to me. Got to get my pump on. No worries. This is great. This is great. I really appreciate the stream. Go have fun at the gym, and love the glasses on the Hype Lemon. That really works well. I did not plan that, but man, those little sunglasses on the Hype Lemon look really good. All right, so remember, for the Million Lemon Challenge, you can earn lemons for free by watching each of the streams and by actively receiving the bonus. I think it's every 10, 15 minutes or whatnot. And then donating up to 2,000 lemons per stream. And with 6 mornings and 4 evenings worth of streams, there's plenty of time and opportunity to earn those lemons and donate up to 2,000 lemons per stream. If you, Dragon Love Waters asks, you click the lemons icon in the bottom of the chat, and then you will see above the little Ask Me Anything, posture check, save check. At the top of that, you will see 1 million lemons, and we are 4% there. So when you click that, as I think Dinosaur Bob already did, you would be able to donate as little as 250 lemons to Can't From a Phone. Otherwise, hit the lemon. It's on top. Yes, that's right. You're right. It does not work on mobile. My apologies. But Dinosaur Bob, can you earn lemons while you're on mobile still? You may not be able to contribute them. I don't know. Okay, but I promised that I would read the Stay Moist article tonight. So Art will have to wait. It doesn't work on phone, so I did it from my desktop before retiring to my porch. Oh, thank you very much. I did notice it came in quite early before the stream, so do enjoy your evening on the porch. I hope you have a wonderful beverage and a cool breeze. I think you're in California. You can do everything except special challenges. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, it is what it shall be. There's another streamer who says it is what it is and says it in a very unique way, and I don't want to steal that catchphrase. But sometimes it's a very appropriate phrase. You're in New Jersey. So are you close enough to get the sea breeze? Because when I lived in California, if you lived within 7 miles by way of the crow flies, you could still get the sea breeze in. And I was like 6.5 miles. Hey, AJ, welcome. Thanks for coming tonight. And it is getting cool. Good. All right. Yeah, hope everyone on the eastern seaboard is recovering from power outages and hurricanes and wind damage and everything out there. Hope everyone is safe. Okay, so you don't get the sea breeze. I'm presuming that's what the no means. So yeah. All right. All right, Dragon Love Water. Are you ready for this? I am looking forward to this. Okay. Stay moist. Tradition. Oh, that's gonna be good. I don't know why. I just have good feelings about this. Okay. Let's turn off the music to give this appropriate. Yeah, right. You did it and did an entire 300 words. Awesome. Okay, this is Hydragirum. Hydragirum. Oh man, I can't pronounce worth the darn tonight. Okay. Why are they even saying that? Well, it seems to be an adaptation of an old saying from, I don't really care, but I wish they would cease to use it. An overheard conversation between two elderly Minervan women. Hydragirum. Okay, thank you. Hydragirum. I think I may have been channeled into one of these two old elderly women. Speaking of needing to stay moist. Dazzle Cat, welcome. Glad that you could make it. Okay, we are at 10 after the hour, which is probably 25 minutes in the stream. So we'll need to make a clip of this or something so that people can watch this. There are a few slang terms more disliked among the elderly and snobbish members of the Minervan Society as stay moist. It's unknown why exactly it is so hated, as when questioned, individuals will give a vague and altogether unsatisfying answer. Is it because it has the word moist in it? Is it because it implies you need to be or already were moist? Perhaps perhaps it is because it is such a butchering of not one but two major languages. Whatever the reason, young people have continued to use this turn of phrase to say goodbye and show no signs of stopping. Over the years, as Minerve and Ribanez grew into their new socio-economic structures after the revolution, they began trading with one another frequently. Displaced members of both ethnicity began to return home, and culture and goods were exchanged with increasing frequency. Common sayings that were often passed on as a means of learning about each other's homelands began to spread from their origins. And as with all languages, sayings were quickly dismantled, rearranged, and altered to fit the setting, leading to slang. See that is very true. I love how slang. While I don't use a lot of slang, I really like how you're using slang and the mixture of these two cultures to describe why this. The story goes like this. Under the glaring sun of the desert of Ribanez, water is a most precious commodity. People have been known to give away their prized heirlooms for a scant jar of water. Thus, many traditions, beliefs, and superstitions are built around water and eventually brought about the saying, "May your crops be watered and your lips remained moist," as a pleasant turn of phrase meaning farewell. During the fall social engagement, as the young Lord Matthias Linweather and his Ribanin friend Elidasht were discussing the old saying and became intoxicated, and later left loudly stating to everyone they encountered, "Stay moist. Westerns can be shush." This unfortunately caught on and was the trend within Twin Moon. Special thanks to Spyglass, Orion's Echo, Kassan the Tower, and WriterGreg, without whom this article would have never existed. Okay. This is awesome. Well done. Well done. Okay. What I love, you satisfied all of the requirements of the challenge where Stay Moist actually made sense, where you're using slang as the justification for it. And that actually is a beautiful phrase that you have there. May your crops be watered and your lips remain moist. That is a very realistic sounding farewell. And of course, where you're having the Matthias Linweather getting drunk and "Stay moist." Wasserson be shush. So stay moist. Yes. But you gave it such a good root in the culture of prized heirlooms for a scant jar of water, where may your crops be watered and your lips remain moist. Very well. And gave me a kickstart to working on the Ribanez. Oh yeah, this is a very good start into that, because of this article and because of what you created here, you are making sure you have described that water is a precious commodity, almost to the level like Dune has, where you are talking about in the importance. Danny Adventures, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Oh, the host. Thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Yes. So this is a wonderfully fun article about how you can. Hey, I'm back. Welcome. Oh my, that was not a lurky lurky host. I don't know what a lurky lurky host is, but you're more than welcome. Yes, I have chats. I have notifications when hosts happen because it was an option available in my thing. And yeah, well, welcome back. Gift of Gabby. This is Stay Moist. Oh, and I most certainly love this article. Stay moist. I still don't want it to be a battle cry, but that's all right. I may have to appropriate some of those concepts when I get to my great central desert. Yeah, the is where I sneak in and drop a host and lurk quietly. Well, you are more than welcome to lurk. Yeah, this is when you think about what is most precious, and going back to the article from World Anvil Summer Camp, when you talk about what is a precious commodity, I picked wool from one of the islands, and other people could use a lot of different things, but water in a desert, yes, very precious. Forno Raisin, thank you so much for the contribution. You are up to 4,000 lemons to the 1 million lemons challenge. Thank you so much. If you think I get weird and loopy when I'm fully rested, I look forward to the 24-hour stream. It's going to be good. Posture check. All right, all right. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Your phone can't donate. I'm sorry. White Lightning Challenge. Danny Adventures, thank you so much for contributing to the 1 million lemons. What is the White Lightning Challenge? I am not familiar with that phrase. So let's turn the music back on. Hopefully we'll get some things. We will go here. White Lightning Challenges Moonshine. While I thank you for the offer, yeah, that was the super spicy chocolate Zaga and WD8 on their stream. No. I think I talked about that before. I do not drink alcohol. I do not imbibe in many of those adult beverages. And I do not think I could eat that kind of chocolate and stay out of the hospital. It would be hilarious to watch. Yes, it would be absolutely hilarious to watch me eat any hot chocolate, but no, no. I don't even. Okay, you know Papa John's pizza? Yeah, it would murder me. Okay, Papa John's has those little pepperoncinis, I think they're called, that they come with the pizzas, or they're the kind of spicier peppers that you can get at Subways. I can't even handle those. So no. Ghost pepper beef jerky. That sounds like a sin, an abomination against nature. That something like that actually exists. Yeah. I have a very bland palate. I don't like adding salt. I don't like adding pepper. Chipotle's chicken. Really? I like Chipotle, but I don't like. Okay, I don't like buffalo. Your mouth literally blisters. Yeah. So, cross the legs under the desk. Okay. Yeah, so I don't do spicy. Unless I had a bottle of milk of magnesium and Pepto-Bismol right next to me ready to chug. No. No. You young whippersnappers and your spicy food. But yeah, I don't do, okay, some people love buffalo, the buffalo wing flavor. I despise buffalo flavoring, buffalo wings, or any, I don't know what flavoring is entailed in buffalo. If you're not moist halfway through, you ain't, it ain't hot enough. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no. Okay, that's not why we're here tonight. So, yeah, I don't know what kind of challenge that you all would need to do for me to do that. Peppers and vinegar 8s, the most usual main flavors in buffalo sauce. Peppers and vinegar. Yeah, I don't like vinegar. But what kind of pepper? Is that your traditional red pepper? Because I'll eat bell peppers and the sweet peppers all day long. Something super. Oh yeah, and you were referring to every pore and orifice. Yeah. Yeah, I would be sweating up a storm. Something super sour. I am a lemon. My kids, I don't know where they got it, but my kids like to eat fresh lemon. I don't know how or why. But yeah, they will just sit down, cut open a lemon slice, and just eat it like an orange slice. And I just go, no. Yeah, like I said, I have a very bland palate. So I don't know what would need to happen to be able to accept maybe a sour challenge or something like that. That would, I don't know. They need to try it with some salt. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't, that sounds like some mixology or something. Yeah, lemons with salt. I've heard of putting, squeezing lime and, licking the salt. Okay, so tonight. All right, tonight is, I see where this is going, Dragon Love Water. No, we're not going to teach my kids how to make mixed drinks, please. Okay, so tonight I have a bunch of manuscripts here, and this is Media Making Monday, or Making Media Monday, where instead of writing, I attempt art. And the art that I'm going to be trying tonight is book covers. Book covers to add some flair and some stuff here. It is not going to be professional. It's going to be me. It's just good on citrus. Don't notice my words. Okay, fine. I haven't done a lot of salt but yeah, I do like lemon juice on my salmon. Not mixed at all. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I can either do The Maiden's Request or Runaway Hope. Is there a way to do a poll in chat? I don't know. P-O-L-L? No? No, P-O-L-L. Poll. Open a setup menu to create a poll. All right, let's try this. That didn't work. Request. Hope. Does that work? Oh, okay. What cover should we work on tonight. Okay, the option is The Maiden's Request. The other option is The Runaway's Hope. Okay. Duration. Let's set this to 5 minutes. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna allow you to vote as much as you want, and I'm only gonna put it at 1 lemon per vote. So there. So, all right, there we go. We should not harass him for his teetotal. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, so we got a current poll that is open for 5 minutes at the top of chat. Hopefully you all would be able to see that. And the options are working on The Maiden's Request, come on, misspelling. The Maiden's Request and The Runaway Hope. Let me tell you about the two stories. The Maiden's Request is my version of The Princess and the Frog, where it is set in an imperial China inspired country, and so it has that theme. And the other one is The Runaway's Hope, where I wrote The Runaway's Hope for a book anthology, but it was late and so I couldn't submit it. The story was a teenager and their dragon, or a teenage dragon. And so the prompt was write a story about a dragon and a teenager, or a teenage age dragon. And that was my result, was the Runaway Hope. And what I did with The Runaway's Hope is I used it as an introduction to how magic came to humans in the world of Sagadorm. So that is, what it did. So there's a girl named Vola, and she is enslaved by a dragon, and the dragon is the last dragon and the only creature able to do magic on the world of Sagadorm. And so this is the story of how the magic transferred from the last dragon to the first fairy. Because in my world, the fairies are very much like elves, meaning they're Lord of the Ring like elves. They're human size, they are able to do magic, but biologically speaking, they are just the same thing. So as there are wizards and muggles in the Harry Potter universe, I have fairies and elves, fairies and humans. So very much the same thing. Yeah. Oh, everything's cool. For my day job, pre-pandemic, I would go on business trips, and every night for the business trip, we went to the bars, or there were hosted events where there was a lot of drinking, and I just stood there with my 7-Up or Sprite, or I might have been really rebellious and got a Shirley Temple, So it's all good. All right, so as you may have noticed in the announcement stream, tonight we will be using, I have this Evernote that I'll use to take notes during the process, but I will be using the GIMP, the new image manipulation program. This is the Libre free open source alternative to Photoshop. It is available on Linux, Windows, Mac, almost all of your things. It is a free alternative to Photoshop, and I say it's able to do, 80 to 90% of what you can do in Photoshop for infinitely less money because it's free. And so when I'm on my Media Making Mondays, let's see how I will. Okay, we have 3 votes for The Maiden's Request, 1 vote for The Runaway's Hope. All right, get voting out there. So basically, I will be using this to create. So while we're waiting for the vote, let's go into, well, not to be prejudiced, I'm going to just go view, not view. I'm going to edit. And let's look at, okay, let's get down to business. To defeat. Okay, document settings. We need to figure out where, nope, where we add the, okay, suggested ratio, here we go, is 500 to 700, A5 International Standard for fictional paperback. Hey AJ, welcome. eSongbird, welcome. So what I need to have is a 5:7 ratio. Then upload the image. The image is in File Manager, and then search for typing its name below. Great. So I'm going to copy that, go over here, and that is what we will go in. I am going to use this, let's see, for the purposes of this, I think I'm going to start off with some four times. Okay, the poll has ended. Tonight we will be doing the artwork for The Maiden's Request. Excellent. All right, let's go here and... Okay, so The Maiden's Request, if anyone is interested, tonight, this is a public manuscript. You can go ahead and read it. Share a like if you enjoy the story, and we can do that. You could, I would appreciate that. It is in 4 parts. It is a total of 4,300 words. So literally a short story. All right. So let's get my calculator because math is hard. I could have sworn I put my... Nope, it's over here. Calculator. So tonight's going to be a more chill stream because this is art. This isn't writing sprints. So, oh, eSongbird, did you get a chance to look at my sprint this morning? Don't feel guilty if you haven't. Okay, so this is going to be 2,000 by 700 times 4. Okay, 2,800. All right, so that's what we will do. Come in here to the GIMP. Sad news, everyone. Oh no, tornado wiped out my internet. It looks like it might have damaged my cell phone's provider tower. Twitch just isn't working for me tonight. I am sorry to hear that. A tornado? Aren't you in like Chicago area? I didn't think you had tornadoes up in Chicago. I'll have to try again tomorrow. Yeah, stay safe. Wow. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be here. Wow. Yeah, please do say safe. We are going to create a new. Yep, catch you later. All right, so here we are going to start off. See, the template that they called it, going back to this, Maiden's Request, they called it A5. Let's see what the template here for A5 is. At 300 ppi, that's 148 by 209. All right, that's 1748 by 2. Let's see. Okay. So if 7 divided by 5 is equal to 1.4. Okay, so 209 divided by 148 is equal to roughly the same thing. Pixels, 2480 divided by 1748. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just going to use this. All right, this is our A5. Looking at... I hate it when my phone starts talking to me and I don't ask it to. All right, let's look at 50%, 25, okay, 25% view. Where to put my water? All right. Okay, so we are using the GIMP version. We are using version 2.10.20. This is the newest version. The GIMP doesn't update very frequently, so it does make it a pretty stable program when they do release it. So there's a lot of bells and whistles in here. I'm most familiar with, older versions of the GIMP when I was really into using a lot of artwork a couple years ago. So I am going to be learning a lot of different features about this. So let's start off. I do have, if I can find it, some folders of artwork, and just so you can't see my folder structure and all of the other different projects that are around here, I am just going to look at it here. Images. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Yeah. So what I have here, boom, boom, boom. Let's open this. I found these three. No, I want to open with. Can I not? Oh. Okay, file. Open. My emotes. Don't want that. I guess let's just go here. Dropbox. I have two computers, Linux and Windows, and I use Dropbox as a way to share my most commonly used projects between the two. So that works for me. So I'm going to make that local. Local. SmartSync. So these three files were on my Linux computer. I need to make them local so that I can then open them on this computer, or they just won't appear. Okay, Sagadorm, Maiden's Request, and images, and we have the three images, and we will open them. Okay. All right, so these are the three images that I have for the book cover. I grabbed these public domain images, and I wanted to use them as the cover art because of their flavor and what they can use. So one of the major locations within the story is a gazebo that's on the edge of a lake that is found within a bamboo forest. And so here I have my bamboo. Here I have this gazebo. Here, and let me, there. Okay, there's that gazebo. And then also this gazebo here. Okay, there's the whole thing. So here are the two gazebos and the background color. And so what I am working on is, what I will do for this story is to incorporate these two images together and make that a book cover. Because for those of you who are familiar with the real story of Princess and the Frog, not the Disney version, as much as I love the music from Tiana and the Princess and the Frog and Dr. Facilier, he was a really good villain. I thought he was well done, and it's Samuel Jackson. Gotta love Samuel Jackson. In the real story of the Princess and the Frog, the princess goes down to a well or a pond or something like that. She drops a ball, a play ball that she throws around, and it drops in the lake. And the frog goes to the bottom of the lake, picks up the ball, and gives it back to her in exchange of a promise to stinking rude princess, stinking yeah. The frog promises to get the ball if the princess promises to be his friend, amongst other things. And so it was that version of the Princess and the Frog that I took and put my spin on it. And so this is the gazebo. This could be, I'm liking this one better than this one because, I don't know, this one already has the water effect around it. And I'm not going for perfection. I am going for, having a good enough cover. Okay. And, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this person. Stinking rude princess. Yeah. Okay. And I don't speak the kanji or the characters here, so I don't know. I don't know what they are, so I'm just gonna not be able to use them. All right, so I think I've talked myself into it. I'm just gonna get rid of this one and let us pretend to be artists. Okay. So what I need to do, we'll go into the match. Nope. Ooh, that was a select. That was a magic wand select. Okay. So, select, invert. I will draw. I will, let's see, what color is this? Oh, it's practically white. Okay, so what brush am I going to use? That's too big. Size. All right. Ooh. You weren't supposed to do that. You're supposed to be... Okay. You are supposed to mode, normal, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Select, none. Okay, so let's just pretend. Okay, I don't, angle, spacing, hardness, force, So this is going to be just a learning experience for me. Okay. So if you were expecting a person who knew what they were doing, I am sorry to disappoint you. Okay, it's hardness. Get this smaller, and that works. Okay. That is not. So if you have any questions, there should be a blend tool you may want to use there. Yeah. Let me get these colors there. There is that smudge tool. Yes, but I'm glad, Dragon Love Water, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because if there is any suggestions or critiques or tips that you have, please feel free to send them my way. Okay. That was not the color I wanted. I wanted that color. Okay. That's better, I guess. Okay, so now let me go here. It's not my right click. Oops, no, there. Okay, make this a little bit bigger. So literally, what? Okay, so if I use this is the smudge. I don't want the hardness. Maybe I can use something a little soft. You may also be able to select that area so you can only draw. Yeah, let's see, if I use that, so I should be able to go like that, and then only be able to smudge. Yeah, why are you, no. You know, I have purchased some training software, so I think I may be needing to learn a little bit of that, but again, this is just being creative without a safety net, trying to learn all of this stuff live on stream. And hopefully this will either be a good warning or entertaining. I don't know which. Maybe I can bring these smudges out a little bit more. Yeah. Or I may be spending way too much time on this aspect of it when I shouldn't be. Alright, so let's go up here. Use strokes in one direction or smaller circular motions to help it be smoother. Yeah, you're figuring it out. Thank you. one lesson I try to teach my children, and I'll try to see. This is a paintbrush. I don't want a pen. Right? Yeah. Oh, ooh, there's an airbrush. No, I want paintbrush. Nope. There's one thing that I've tried to teach my children is wow, this is not good. One thing I try to teach my children is the concept of stupid before smooth. Okay. That, again, this isn't what I'm... and nobody is smooth in the beginning. I do not think that in any short imagination or short period of time will I be able to be like Corrales or Delian or the other artists that are on the Anvilite Streamer Core. But that shouldn't stop me from trying to want to do something like that. So I'm going to try a harder thing. No. And so just because I myself am not as familiar with a practice or a technique. Oh wow, this is bad. Just because I'm not familiar with it doesn't mean that I shouldn't try. You could, can you make another layer or save colors to a palette? Yeah. I guess what I'm just trying to achieve right now is something just to hide. Wow, that does look bad. Just to hide the text, because while I don't know if the characters here were Japanese or Chinese, they definitely weren't Korean. Well, I'm guessing. So I don't, let's see, back here. See, I just don't know why I'm not able to, where's my, no, color picker. I just don't know why I'm not able to pick these darker colors up here. What on earth? You may want to pick a darker, lighter shade from that area and see something, and see the somewhere to help with the blending later. Yeah. So maybe if I just oh, that's Control Shift A to get rid of that. Wow. Siobhan, welcome. Oh, 8,000 lemons. Thank you. Save them, sorry. Autocorrect strikes again. Yeah. Wow, that's really bad. Okay, Control Z. Okay, let's save this before this monstrosity. File, save as. We'll just call this gazebo. Edits 01. Okay. So let's try something else. I'm going to go to 25. So let's see if I can. No. What on earth? Why don't... Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so... Is there even a space across the top? Nope, it goes all the way to the top. So... There may be a tool that makes one area copy to another that you could use. I don't remember. Oh, wait, you're right. What was it? No, not that. I think it's the... Is it the clone tool? Well, let me first get rid of the modern elements here. But you're right, there is something like that. So like, you know, it may, this Making Media Monday may be premature, as I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have fun doing it anyway. Let me just... and delete. Yay. Alright. But you're right, there is that, I think it's called the clone tool here. Yeah, that's a good idea. So what the rough sketch is going to look like is that I want to have the gazebo here in the middle. You know, there's that. Wow, yeah. And then it's gonna have an overlay of all of the bamboo over it again, like that. And so it's gonna be as if you're gonna be looking through a semi-transparent layer of the bamboo, looking through it at the gazebo, and then it's gonna be the maiden's request, and then Sagadorm Short, something like that. And so pretty simplistic. The gazebo is going to be the main middle thing right there, and then it's, yeah, so the gazebo is the main element, the only real element to it. but it's also going to have the bamboo kind of diffusing the color and making it a little blurry, and then it will then have the font on top of it. I think it's going to be pretty simple. I'm not trying to be overly complicated on that. And so what I want to do is extract the gazebo, like this portion of the gazebo, and put that over there. So select none. So maybe having the middle of the cover where the gazebo is slightly less populated with the bamboo to help. You may want to consider having the middle of the cover where the gazebo is slightly less populated with the yeah. Okay, so it's going to be more. It's going. Wow, am I? No, pen. Why are you not drawing? Because Control Shift A. So it's going to be, yeah, more heavier around here, around here, around here, and here, and keeping this area in the middle is going to be less of the bamboo will be there, but then the font here will be in a lighter color. Or yeah, I know. Yes, very good suggestion. So what I think I'm going to do is, I might be able just to use this person there as a part of it. So what I'm going to go in and do is I'm just going to erase selectively around the edges here. Eraser. Let's see. Make this. Okay, that is nice, but hardness 100%. Does that? Okay. And this is my first time using GIMP with a pressure pen as opposed to just a mouse. So I'm learning all over the place here. But Dragon Love Water, you are being very helpful. And I do hope that my lack of experience here or my stupidity is inspiring, not because I want people to be proud of what I'm doing, but that people aren't going to be afraid of trying something new. Because if you're not willing to try something new, that's unfortunate. And oh no, this is I love receiving advice from people who know more than me, because that's how you learn. I mean, this is the book I've been reading over the weekend. Discord for Dummies. I am not personally offended by the title For Dummies. It's very applicable. So yeah, you're not nagging at all. And because I also understand where I am limited in my abilities. I've realized that ego has no place in the creative process. That may sound weird to some, thinking, well, if you don't have ego, you're not going to be able to, do good work and stuff like that. No, you need to be humble and teachable. And if you're not humble and teachable, you're not going to learn and grow. See, I don't know if that is... no, I'm not going to keep that. So that's all I'm saying is I am very understanding that I don't have this skill set, but I'm also willing to have fun and learn this skill set publicly. Let's shrink this brush down to size, because I'm either going to do this on my own at home, or I'm going to do this live on the internet. And both work for me. And is that a smudge? Yeah, so I'm glad to, do this along with everyone else. And if everyone else is having fun or enjoying this or enjoying my sultry voice in the evening, hey, more power. And this is forcing me, by having this being having a show, 2 shows actually a week, because Wednesday night I'm going to do map making, which is also going to be way out of my depth. I'm going to allow that, Raisin. Okay, allow. I come for the world building. I stay for the sultry. Yeah. And this is all what... I mean, if we left creativity... Yeah, I have auto mod turned up as high as possible. But if we left creativity to the professionals, then how deprived we would be of so much art and beauty. Because no one is a professional in the beginning. I most certainly am not. And I am okay with that. So I am... Don't worry, Raisin. I took the family-friendly tag off of my stream. Not that I don't want it to be family-friendly. I just don't know why on earth a kid would want to watch my stream, nor would I understand why a parent would let a kid watch my stream, even though I try to be as clean as possible, so that if a parent is watching a stream, then they wouldn't be embarrassed if their kid walked in on them, which kind of sounds weird in and of itself. See, this is more up my speed. I know how to erase things. I kind of like that shadow underneath there. Gives it some depth. So what's everybody else working on? Yeah, I'm glad we read your article earlier in the stream, because I knew very few people would be sticking around, and I wanted as many people to listen to your stream. I have some battle maps I need to make for my Saturday session. Oh, fun! What rule set do you play? Cleaning up after dinner, then Minecraft. Ooh! I love Minecraft. I actually redrew my 5e for now. Okay. I redrew my Minecraft skin. That's what they call it. For the first time in a long time. Let me show it. Let's see. Minecraft skin editor. Okay, so if I upload from a computer, come on, there we go. Because I have this other Twitch channel, believe it or not. Details. I want the one that's most recent. Yep. This is a classic. So that is, okay, so if I take out the outer layer, that is my new Minecraft skin. I borrowed some of the elements from others, and I took on, the backpack is drawn on there. But yeah, that is my new Minecraft one. My son has created one. Thanks. And the funny thing is, I had to give him a higher receding hairline. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is, the reason why my calendar is empty on Friday nights is because my son and I are going to play Minecraft together on Twitch. And I am not going to have it part of the Anvilite streamer core because, well, it's not Anvilite. And so I'll just kind of have that as a separate thing. Hopefully people would be willing to come over and watch both, or watch one on a Friday night. But I just, let's not go that far south. I just want to have, try to see if I can grow another stream. Because I gotta admit, I did not expect to become an affiliate. That'd be fun. I keep telling my dad he needs to start a Minecraft YouTube channel. Yeah, it's funny. My favorite YouTubers, Minecraft streamers, are guys like me. I mean, well, of course, that maybe goes without saying, but they're two middle-aged dad with older kids who work in the computer industry, and they play Minecraft together as a way to just have a relief from work and stuff like that. And it's just fun to listen to them chat and talk and, you know, be dads. You know. So we should create a new Minecraft league, you know, for middle-aged dads only, or something. But yeah, my son is really excited about it. And honestly, so am I. You know, sometimes I feel bad about being in here all by myself doing a Twitch stream with everyone here and that my family's not involved. But that is something that I can get people involved with. But I'm not, as much as my 9-year-old daughter wants to do that. Yes, there probably is. Yes, DM Stretch, there probably is, but what I'm just tracing an outline and then I'm going to draw around it with the lasso. Yeah. I do like select by color, but there's just so many different colors here. Yeah, the magic wand tool. Yeah, I'm just concerned that if I use the magic wand tool sufficiently with a sufficiently low tolerance, it's just gonna capture everything I don't want to. Like it'll start erasing part of the roof. But yeah, you're right. There's a million ways that are probably more efficient than what I'm doing. Like right here, it's hard to tell where the water ends and this starts. So let me just tighten this up a little bit. And this is a growing process for me. Have never done this with a pen before, a drawing pen, and never done this publicly before. See, I did use a magic wand to get rid of all of that. Lasso. Let's make this a little bigger. Yeah, I like it too. Yay. And delete. That was cool. Okay. So there we go with that. That doesn't go in and out. That goes right to left. That's annoying. Okay, so there we have that. Maybe to make it more parallel. Okay. Let's just kind of delete that. Yeah. And we'll just Cool. I think we can do the same over on this other side. It's just, that is actually, is that part of the gazebo? I'm gonna have to do something about the people underneath. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, this is XP pen. It's not a Wacom, and so it's not as expensive. Let's see, can I just... It's not as expensive as the other is a Wacom tablet. So it is what it is. Okay, let's just Control Shift A and Control Shift A. That is one command that I definitely learned early on and will never forget, is the deselect all. You know what? I feel pain. In fact, that the OG Batman and Justice League cartoons are not on Netflix anymore. Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it. Did they... Yeah, Control Shift A is your best friend. Did they move all of that to HBO Max or DC Unlimited or whatever? Dragon Love Water? Because I did watch a little bit of that. Okay, Control Shift A, Control S. Well, I heard that a lot of the DC Unlimited stuff is going over to HBO Max, but I could be wrong. I'm happy that I have my Disney Plus. Okay, so I went in here and I added the alpha channel so that I can go here, select that, and there. And we will... Oh, you couldn't watch... Yeah. But hey, Avatar... Avatar and Korra are all on Netflix now. It's kind of cool. Oop, I did not want that. What on earth? Oh, I was accidentally pressing the Enter key. I had to move my keyboard. No. It's over here. Wherever, I don't know if I'm flipped or not, but it's clear over here instead of being right here where I'm drawing. My keyboard's clear over here, and my mouse is like a full arm's length clear over there. Yeah, I really liked Avatar. I haven't watched Korra because it wasn't included in Amazon Prime back when I was watching it a lot. And now I just don't have time. because I'd rather be here with all of you. Okay, so I'm going to copy this layer, or not. That didn't work. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll go over here, File, Open as Layers. We'll do that. We'll open it, and there we are. Select layer, Control C. Yeah. DM Stretch, do you use GIMP or Photoshop? What's your application of choice? Oh, come on, chatbot. GIMP is... Okay, yeah, it's not the best. I mean, I can understand why they didn't want the word GIMP moderated, but... Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm gonna... I mean, I could probably do a lot to polish this. Yeah. I'm laughing right with you. So let's scale this layer down a little bit. Let's go percentage. Let's try 95. Okay, scale. Well, what do you think? Should I have this dead center? Because if I have this a little bit bigger, but slightly off center. One thing I would love to be able to scale is something like clicking. Oh yeah. You have that in vector, like Inkscape, but where this is raster based, yeah, you just don't have that. I kind of want this to maybe scale this down a bit more. Let's try 85. Okay, I need to see how wide is this thing. Okay, I need this. I need this. I need that. Come on. Image. Where's my grid? Guides. Okay, remove all guides. Image. Guides. New guide by percent. I want a vertical guide at 50%. There we go. And that way, when I line this bad boy up, it'll be something like that. Okay. Okay, let's save this. Okay, but did I do something wrong? File, save as. Thank you. Oh, I accidentally saved it as Untitled. Okay, book, cover 01. Because I am so originally. Okay, so we have the background, we have the gazebo there. Let's add a new layer. We will have it No, I don't want to do that. I want to File, Open as Layers. Oh no, Minecraft Rain. Got the bamboo here. Okay, that is way too big, I think. We'll scale this layer. Let's drop it to 50. You know, Captain Sparkles, I really like him as a YouTuber, and he constantly rants about you'll want something behind it, so it's not just what. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I'm just yeah, it's not what I want. Because I'm thinking of, where's my, oh. Some sort of like that. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. Well, I know what I can do. Let me, where's my color dropper? Please don't fail me, color dropper. Okay, go to this background. Nope, 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 no, no. There we go. That's a nice olive green. I do kind of like that. Okay. And then when we put the bamboo over it, the bamboo, okay, let's get rid of the delete layer, file, save, file, import. Now open as layer, bamboo. Okay, how? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done 50%. Let's try 75%. Scale, layer. And if, ooh, I like this darker bamboo over here. Okay, now let's put some lighter color green centered on the roof background. Oh, okay. Let's drop this opacity. Currently watching a war film. I'm glad to see they've got something right. Bullets going through trees like butter. you. Okay, I don't want, let's pick something, ooh, that is a pretty linear, no, let's make it radial, and let's see what we do with radial, repeat, none, there to there. Yeah, I like the idea there. It's just getting this this tool to work. Oops. Yeah, I need to watch more tutorial videos. Oh, there we go. See, I don't want, okay, do I have background? Oh no, I can just switch this like that. Move you over here, move you down to here. Okay. Now how do I keep that? Control Shift A, put this to the back here. The opacity of this. Well, we did have that mask. I need a transparency mask. Not lighten, not addition, not burn. Difference? What? Isn't there a transparency here? Dissolve. Well, let's just delete that layer. Add layer mask. Oh, wait. Add mask to layer. Okay. White full. Okay. And so here we go like this. And we can go like this. It's not. Huh. Okay. Well. There's definitely some stuff that I need to study this week to figure out something. And since we only have about 15 minutes left, let us try something else. Let's see, what was the name of the font that I used? Not that one. No. Below the gazebo layer. Yeah, that works. Oh, this is working better. Thank you. Now I can just make this slightly transparent to be able to see through it. Bring the opacity. No, I do like the little bit of the green poking through. So let me try. No. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we're all learning together tonight, that's for sure. That does work. Okay. So let's get some text in here. Not sans serif, come on. What was the name of that font that I was using? Comic Sans. There you go. You know you don't. I don't know if you heard my phone asking for consent on moving forward with stuff. I don't. Okay, there we go. Cinzel. Hinting. There. Color. Let us make the... I really like this lighter. So let's... 4. Yeah. There's that. Dynamic English. Let's see what it looks like here. The Maiden's Request. Wow, that's terrible. Can we center this? Yeah, definitely need a backing for it. Can we make that a little bigger? No, why are you... There we go. We can take this, shrink you down. That, bring you up. Wow, that is so bad. But where is... Change, no, I don't want to do that, no. Oh, center's over here. There we go. We'll just put this right there. Put this right there. Oh, that makes my eyes bleed. This is where I need a blur. You 7 people are the most patient people on this planet that are watching tonight. I appreciate it. You think? The plain white? You know what? I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Yeah. I mean, I more or less spent the last 4 days drawing out a topographic map. Yeah. I think it may have been overly ambitious to say I can crank out my first book cover ever in a 2-hour live stream. Yeah. Yeah, any other color would need a buffer. So let's color, make that white. Okay. And down here, a Sagadorm Short Story by Gregory Lemon. WriterGreg. Let's see if how that. No, where's alignment? There we go. Align relative to image. Okay, how's that? Yeah, see, I think this is good, and this could be good enough just to have something there that is not the default by the World Anvil. File, save. Let's get rid of this layer, don't need it. Delete layer. A Sagadorm Short Story by Gregory Lemon, WriterGreg, the maintenance request. The only thing I have is that I don't know what this means, and that worries me. Can I just smudge this to death? No, I need to actually pick the right layer. Wow, that's actually not that bad. Smudge for the win. How much time did I waste on this earlier? Wow. I don't hate that. Turn all the layers back on. Drop this down to that. Let's see, let's go back to the text editor. Take a look at this. Let's go here. Let's bump this up 100. Yeah. I like that. 1, 2. Relative. Oh, I gotta move it up. Not you. I mean, it could be fine. It also could be a vocabulary graphic tribute to a fertility god. Yeah. I just don't know. But now you got me scared. But hey, that's okay. You know what? This edge is almost done. Almost done. Just need to... Let's see if smudge works on this. Yeah. Smudge is my new best friend. not. I mean, there could be worse. I just didn't like that super hard edge. And so this isn't going to be as bad over here. No. Oops. Control Y. There we go. Sorry, whatever you said about my comment, I didn't hear because my brother busted in and yelled in my ear about a dumb person. That's all good. Yeah, you never know what is going to be on that thing, and it's better to be safe than sorry. So let's put the background back in. Let's put the labels there. And you're right. Is it an awesome book cover? No, I recognize that. Is it something that I'm proud of having accomplished in 2 hours? Yes, I would say that for my first book cover ever. No, you don't. What are you? My phone's listening to me. You know, this is not bad. It's a starting point, and it's something that can be improved upon later, but at least I have something there. And I'm happy with that. So, my takeaways from tonight is that I need to watch more tutorials on GIMP and the functionalities that are available there. I need to do better with editing photos, layers, transparencies, things like that. But you know what? I'm okay with this as a first attempt. I'm okay with this. And 10 years from now, I'm going to look back at this and completely cringe. But that's 10 years from now. So, with that, it is very late. And nope, wrong screen. That's not. See, okay. If you want to visit the ASC, you can go type in the channel there, exclamation point ASC, and you will have a link there in the channel. Yes, that's why I got the link, because it wasn't completely an accident whatsoever. Is Sable great? Sable's still going. Yeah. So let me go here. And I think sometimes their chat is audio only.
He just gets blown out.
Yeah,
I can imagine the cloud.
So we'll just go like that. You can do some pretty good effects if you go to filters, lighting effects. Okay, that's something I'll definitely need to learn. Having only known lasso and smudge, I think I'm doing okay. So, we will raid Sable Aradia, and I hope that you all have a great night. Please remember that tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. Pacific, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, or whatever the appropriate calendar is on the Anvilite Streamer Core, I will be here doing morning marches. We will be back to writing the prose instead of doing art, so please join me tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening, we will be doing evening edits, where we will be doing more sprints, but of the editing varieties. So, thank you so much for everyone who's stuck through. Thank you, Dragon Love Water, for the wonderful article on staying moist, and also DM Stretch for helping me with, both of you for helping me with advice on this. And I think there are a ton of people in here. For No Raisin, thank you so much. Walking Dead Lover for the suggestion to move the bamboo layer behind the gazebo. Dazzlecat, oh, thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night, and I will see you bright and early in the morning for morning marches. Good night.